Well, hello and welcome to Over the Vest Nurseries on a very pleasant evening in early spring. And as you see, I've moved into the greenhouse here and I'm taking a look at some of the plants that we grow in our edibles line. These are things that can be planted out into containers, on decks and patios, or even just a balcony, and also, for that matter, things that can be planted out into beds and borders in the open ground in your soil. Lots of really good plants, interesting things that you'll be able to find out about on this channel. But here in front of me is probably one of the easiest of all plants to grow, and this is, as you see, this is peppermint, a plant that really reaches right back through the centuries to the middle 1700s, when it was first recorded as a natural hybrid between two different species of mint, the water mint, Mentha aquatica, and the spearmint, Mentha spicata. And what's interesting, of course, is that over the years it's been widely used in a whole variety of ways, principally to flavor things like candies and desserts, and also teas, both hot and cold. It can be used in potpourri and even as a garnish too. And as I said, it's really easy to grow. First of all, it's hardy to zone 5, so it's plenty hardy anywhere in our region. It's a plant that makes lots of luxuriant growth, has really very pretty bright green foliage, and as you see also has purplish tinted stems. It grows about a foot or 18 inches, and when it's flowering it'll probably get up to possibly around about 2 foot tall or thereabouts. Now, one of the things about this is that it does spread, and therefore this might be a plant that you would think about planting into a container on your deck or patio. In fact, it would be very nice to have it kind of cascading down over the edge, kind of like this little plant is doing here, so that then as you work your way around your patio, deck, swimming pool, wherever you might have it, and you brush against the foliage, you can't help but notice that aroma that comes into the air. So very good in containers, because when it's in containers it really can't get out of that. But one of the things about it is that it does spread by what these things are called stolons. They kind of spread, they root in as they go, and in no time at all makes a thick canopy of foliage, which might be okay in some situations, but in a garden bed or border it can be really very strong and vigorous and take over. Therefore, I want to tell you about a trick. Now, this is really an old trick that goes back many centuries. And if you want to grow this in a garden situation, what I suggest you do is get yourself a strong pot, something like this one here, and then fill it with compost, and then plant your spearmint inside the pot. That means that it really then can't get outside of the pot, particularly if you keep the rim of the pot up a few inches above the soil level, and then anytime it produces runners that come out round the side of the pot, you simply take them off, and that way you'll be able to have lots of fresh mint foliage, but will be able at the same time to curtail it and stop it spreading right throughout the rest of your garden. So that's about the whole story of growing peppermint. It really is very easy and also very pleasant to grow with its lovely, fragrant, pungent foliage. This is peppermint, part of the edibles line from our nursery, Over the Vest Nurseries.